All right, in this next example, we're going to look at a problem that has a GCF that is both a number and a variable, because it can be a combination of the two, okay? So we've got to find a number that goes into 70, that goes into 40, and that goes into 10. And you do have a nice little hint here because they all end in 0. And whenever you have numbers that end in 0, you know that 10 goes into them, because the zeros, you can think about it as the zeros cancel out. Okay, so I'm going to take out a GCF of 10, but they also each contain the letter B. So if you want to expand out those B's like we did in problem number 2, you can, to see how many that you have left. So I have B to the third, which leaves me 3 of them. I have a B to the second, which is 2 B's, and then I have a B by itself, which is just 1. So that tells me I'm only going to take out 1 B from each of these. So our GCF here is 10B. So we're going to take out 10B and see what we're left with. So when I divide 70 divided by 10, I'm going to get 7. And this one, the B to the third, when I take 1 out, I still have 2 B's left over. So I'm going to have B squared to show that there's 2 of them. In this problem, I have negative 40 divided by 10, which is going to leave me with a negative 4. And then the B squared, we eliminated 1B, which leaves us with 1B. And then you've got to be really careful if you take out the whole thing. So I have 10B divided by 10B, and it's not that it drops off, it's that anything divided by itself leaves me with 1, and in this case it's a positive 1. Okay, that's really important. That's a big common error, is to say, oh, this is the same and it cancels out. But it only cancels out because it turns into a 1. Okay, so just be really careful there. I always make sure to distribute back and make sure I end up where I started. And since I started with 3 terms, I should have 3 terms inside of here.